Well, it's a good bet that cybersecurity companies will try to line up money to go public as the drumbeat to secure cyberspace grows louder. But what other tech companies are heading the list for potential public offerings in 2017? Deirdre Bosa takes a look.
2016 was a very slow year for tech companies to go public. Many startups tapped the private markets for funding, but there were just 14 initial public offerings, continuing a recent trend. The 14 IPOs were half the number in 2015 and just a fraction from 2014. Some of the reasons: uncertainty around the presidential election and an emphasis on profitability over growth likely put a lid on companies wanting to go public. But venture capitalist Kate Mitchell says that next year's market conditions will bode well for the tech IPO pipeline.
Public companies, big private companies ready to go. There'll be a question of whether or not that's at or above their last private valuation, but I think in terms of public market demand, it should be strong.
CB Insights is also anticipating a busier 2017 for tech IPOs. Using its Mosaic rating system that analyzes the strength and rank of privately held companies, it came up with the 5 strongest IPO candidates next year. They include meal delivery startup Blue Apron, enterprise software company Zuora, and education technology platform Pluralsight. Some of the hottest names in the startup world, like Airbnb and Pinterest, may not be top candidates, but analysts say they could be looking to tap the public markets soon. Travis Kalanick, CEO and co-founder of Uber, the world's most highly valued startup, has previously said that he wanted to wait as long as possible to go public. But Mitchell says don't be surprised if that happens sooner than some think.
Mark Zuckerberg himself said he didn't know why he waited so long. It actually allowed him to do a lot more with his currency post-IPO than he was even able to do pre-IPO. So I hear that and I don't quite get that.
But the hottest startup to watch when 2017 kicks off is Snap, parent of mobile messaging app Snapchat. It's reportedly filed paperwork to go public and raised as much as $4 billion in a deal that would value the company at around $20 to $25 billion. It could be the big debut that snaps the IPO market out of its doldrums, or it could disappoint hopes for a revival. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Deirdre Bosa, Vancouver, Canada.